was just about the time when we got ready to go to New York, and it took us almost a year to set the arrangements up that 9/11 happened. And naturally, people were saying, now's not the time to fly anywhere, much less New York, and yet we felt that it was the right thing to do anyway. What we had was someone's donated frequent flyer miles, so that meant that we were staying at the Sheraton downtown, that the Sheraton was filled with firemen and psychologists and volunteers and people who were all working at Ground Zero. So there we were, 3 middle-aged women in town for an opera audition, and then this whole community of people steeped in probably the most emotionally intense experience that our country has ever been through. To say the least, not only was it an emotional place, but we were feeling a little bit awkward about the impertinence of what we were doing. And so I got into a conversation with some of the folks downstairs who were just kind of hanging around the lobby. And they asked me what I was in town for, and so I just told them. I said I was here with my neighbor who wants to be an opera singer, and she'd come to town to have an audition. They couldn't get enough information. They kept asking questions. Well, where is she from? And well, how long has she been doing this? And opera, really, why opera? And the more and more I talked about it, the more invested they became. And this went on for about an hour, so I probably told the story 15 different times. I'd have somebody grab me by the arm, take me over to their friend and say, hey, tell the story about your friend Marcia. And the intensity of interest really shocked me. A little bit later, whenever she came downstairs, she was so nervous. She was like a deer caught in the headlights. And she gets out of the elevator. She's walking from the elevator outside, to the street to get a taxi cab. And everywhere she's going, people she doesn't know are giving her thumbs up and saying, "Go, Marcia, God bless you, Marcia." She must have thought, what kind of weird dream am I in? But what stuck in my mind, what I thought about in the taxi cab all the way over to this audition was, why did that matter to those people? Why do they care?